Okay, I'm here. I'm very sorry for the delay, people. I just need to find out if my mic is working okay. Can you hear me? Alright, I think you need to go and look at Danny's live stream. I specifically said that I didn't agree with that statement. Okay, so everyone can't hear me, but John can. That's right. That's kind of echo. Okay, hang on, give me a minute. Okay, what's this like? Is that better? No, Sammy, not yet. Okay, what about this though, Hissy? Just trying different headphones. It may be my computer. Love you too, Kit Kat. Feel crap? Oh, damn it. I think it's my computer. I don't know what I've done to it. Okay, how about now? Right now, guys. Please don't tell me it sounds like I'm going through a wind tunnel. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Okay, hang on a minute, guys.
Well, sorry. I don't even know if this is going to work. Okay, this should be right. I'm very sorry about that, people. Oh my God, that must have been awful for you all. Wow. How annoying. Hello. Okay, fantastic. I had to join on my phone, so we'll see how we go. All right. I just want to say hello to everyone. Okay, hang on, Sammy. Well, stop moving. That. Add moderator. Okay, done. All right, let's go up here. Okay, so I want to say hello to my hipster, to Billy. Hi, Boston Kitty, Evelyn Shelton, Kelly, John, Vicky, hey, Art Deco. And I don't know whether you heard me, Art Deco, but you need to go and watch Sammy's again because I definitely didn't agree with that. And if I have to, I'll address that again on here. Kelly, hey, Jamie, Michelle, hey, darling. Kit Kat, my beautiful. Shanna B. Cash, my love. Okay, Ash. Hey, Ashley. Lacey. Mindy K. Lady 420. Marie. Hi. All right. Vintage Girl, everybody. And Penny, my love. Liberty, hi. All right, hi, everybody. I really should have named this what Sammy's named her channel, Shit Show, because that's what it really is. Hang on, Penny, I'm just going to have a look now. Sorry, I'm really unprepared for this, guys. We had a visitor, so. Okay. How is everybody? Cindy, my love. Okay, Okay, Sammy, I want you to do me a favour if you're still here, honey. Can you go and find one of the videos where you're at the height of your addiction, and send me the link via Hangouts, please? As I didn't get a chance to go and have a look, and I really want to do the comparison for everybody. Thank you. Okay, you clip your coupons, Michelle. Wish we had coupons here. Thank you, Sammy. All right. The answer to that, Penny, is yes, she can if she wants to. That'd be great. I'll try not to shout, Evelyn. I will. If someone upsets me in the chat, I may shout a little bit. Okay. I'll just wait for a few more people to come in here. Because I really... Oh, what we are going to compare in a second is the difference between Sammy at the height of her addiction and the Sammy we see now. It's quite a comparison, and I think that everybody needs to see it because they may not have gone back to look at any prior videos of Sammy. Yeah, and I think too many people are assuming that she's still using, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. Team Sammy, exactly, Marie. Yes, Lady 420, exactly. Thank you, Liberty. You might need a few more than that, Cash. Just saying. And also, hey, East Coast Lady, how are you? Also, I want to address something that, and I haven't listened to this stream, but I've been told about it. And then my friend Penny Cross did comment on the video. So Holly did a live stream earlier, and she's obviously got an issue with me because I'm not friends with Kim Fisher, and I'm friends with Uni. Well, Uni and I are good with each other, is what I mean. And I thought Holly and I were good together, but apparently not, because Holly talked about how I had escaped a domestic violence relationship, but she sort of said it in a shady way, apparently, and then proceeded to say that I had scammed or gotten the $1,000 out of the community. Then in a comment, she then said to Penny Cross that I'd gotten thousands with an S, thousands from the community. And she had the proof. So I'd just like to say, Holly, if you're listening or anybody knows Holly, tell her to show me her proof, please. She can come up here. She can show all the proof she wants. She hasn't spoken to Penny Pack. She hasn't spoken to her because I've had verification of that since. Hey, Ziggy, how are you? Hey, Tyler. Sugar Booger. Okay, so I really want to clear this up and get it over and done with, because I'm sick of people assuming or saying that I didn't go through a domestic abuse relationship, and assuming that I scammed people for money. And that's not true. Not true at all. I'm over it. Fucking confused. Only when it's fitting to fit. Exactly, Kit Kat. Like I said, I made peace with her, I thought. And then, I don't know, like I said, because I don't like Kim, I seem to be the enemy now. Well, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, Evelyn, but I don't like to be lied upon. And if she's going to say that I've gotten all this money without any reason, and that's another thing, Corey also seems to think that, I scammed Pack. Yes, she is. No, I didn't, Vintage, but, I hate people lying on me, because so many people listen to that and assume that, they know what they're talking about. And I didn't address Corey about it again because I felt I don't owe her an explanation, and I don't. But the people who love and care about me, I will talk about it with, because I'm just sick of it. I really am. And realistically, I don't have proof that I was in a domestic abuse relationship. What I will say is, when I say domestic abuse relationship, I don't mean domestic violence, but it is actually the same thing. I I wasn't I wasn't physically hit. I wasn't I was he wasn't violent towards me, apart from when apart from when he raped me. There was no physical violence. It was emotional, it was mental, it was financial, and that's it. Although he did push me off a balcony just before I left, or a patio, I should say. That's where we have to draw the line, because I've never said that he hit me. No, I shouldn't sugar booger, but I'm just saying I cannot prove that. I mean, how do you prove something like that? I don't know. Um, anyway, it's I'm getting on. I'm getting on so well now. Like, everything is turning out wonderfully, and I couldn't be more grateful and more happy. Um, oh, okay, hang on, Penny. So, everything's great, and I'm moving forward, and it's all good. But I won't have people lie on me. I just won't. Okay, Penny, hang on. I'm just going to Hangouts, people. Where's my Penny? There she is. All right. Paste. There you go, Pen. All right, I'm back. Right, East Coast. I didn't ever say it was physical. I don't think I actually said that I was. I'm not going to say it again, but I mean, that's what it was. So I'm going to say this, Cash, and I don't mean anything against anybody who has been in a violent relationship. A lot of times I would have preferred to be hit rather than be manipulated, and told that I was a piece of shit and degraded, all that sort of thing. And I apologize if that upsets anybody. I'm just saying how I feel. Right, Michelle, how dare I not? But, there was Pack. I also want to acknowledge Ridgie, and I don't know if I should have checked with Ridgie first, but Ridgie did help me financially. She donated to me, and my beautiful Cash also donated to me. That was a total of 110 all up. Or actually, Riggie's was a bit more because you convert it to Australian. And the same with Pack. I can't remember how much it was. I was told it was 600 and something American dollars, which is a lot more in Australian, obviously. But I never once asked Pack for that money, not once. She was very kind in offering it to me, and I took it, and I should never have taken it. I know better than that now. But at the time, it was. And I said to her, I said to her at the time that I would like to pay her back, and it may only be $10 a fortnight, $10 a week, whatever, but I would like to pay her back. And she said no. She flat out said no. And I've since told her, that I want to pay her back completely. And I've got a DM to somebody where she says, no, I didn't ask Cash, no. Where she says that, she doesn't want me to pay her back. She doesn't want, and she's told me that as well. So, is that you, Penny?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, hon. So everybody,
I know.
this is my Penny Cross. I love her very much.
Just going to see if I can find the chat.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
You right? Everyone's saying hi,
Yep.
Penny.
Hi. No, I
That's
just came up to
okay.
support you. That's all.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
very much. Thank you.
And
Okay.
also, sorry, it just took me a couple of minutes to try and work out how to get on because I normally don't do this. But so I'm not quite sure what you're saying. They're just the last minute or two. But I did hear you say that you can't prove that you were in a domestic violence relationship. But you and I both know that pretty much I've spoken to you every day for the last 2 years, and I know what you told me, and I know you weren't lying. So I know the situation that you were in, and it was a domestic violence situation, and you know that um, that I encouraged you to leave for the reasons that that we both know.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
yeah.
Uh, yeah. I mean, Penny would hear him speaking to me. Obviously, he was he toned it down a lot when he knew that I was on the phone, but it was always a matter of, get off the phone because I'm not paying him any attention, which Penny would be aware of. And yeah, and Penny knows all the ins and outs of everything. So what's Mel and Ashley both say LP.
Hi,
Hi,
Mel.
Robin. Love you too, honey. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm missing so many comments. Pack begged to let me send her me back. Pack begged me to let me. Hang on, Mandy. Pack begged me to, I guess, allow me to send her money. If that's wrong, Mandy, please let me know. I refused. It was weird. Okay, so we know there's quite a few people. I know, Mel. There's quite a few people that have been in the same. Can't you hear Penny very well? She's very clear to me.
Oh, okay. I'll try and talk louder.
Kaylee, you can have a link if you don't want to type. I don't. I get like that, girl. Yeah. So we know that this is something that Penny, as in Pack, likes to do. She likes to help people financially. Unfortunately, the relationships don't end up as okay. Thank you, Sammy. Unfortunately, the relationships don't end up where I guess she would like them, and yeah. So, and then you get those people that decide that they're going to use it against you. Uh, but I do know that Holly does not have any right to talk about this, that she has not spoken to this two pack. So, it's kind of redundant what she says. She's going off rumors. And I think she's embellishing it a lot. And I don't appreciate that, Holly. I really don't.
Kelly, did you read the last couple of texts that I sent or
Yeah,
not?
hang on.
Okay.
Night, Mandy. Love you. Uh,
Just, yeah, I don't know.
hang on. Sorry, I won't be a moment, people. I just don't. Yeah, I got that one. Yeah. Yes, I am. I thought I said. Oh, sorry. I thought I responded back to you. Yes, I'm quite happy for her.
No, that's okay. I just thought, just in relation to anything you might say, that's all. You know what I mean about.
Yeah, exactly. Zigzag. I'm not a victim. I am not. I am a survivor. 1,000 times over. Thank you, East Coast lady. I do remember you being around, so I appreciate you saying that. All right, so I suppose I should read the comment that Penny made to her and that she responded to. This is under Holly's live stream from today. I think it was an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 13 minutes or something. So Penny said, "Excuse me, Holly, Carly did not take or scam $1,000 from this community. Do not lie just because you may not like her. I know the exact facts and you clearly do not. If you're going to drag someone and mock them for escaping a domestic violence situation, at least get your facts straight. I am horrified and so disappointed that you choose to openly lie about such things." And Holly said she took thousands with an S on the end. It wasn't even 1,000. But anyway, she took thousands from Copper. It's fine. I don't care about that. But, so why bring it up, Holly? But when she shit talks Kim, I'm going to say the truth. Well, you fucked up because you didn't say the truth. She actually did, Penny. I can prove it, and that's okay. Not my business, but don't condescend to others because that's called hypocrisy. So Penny's left another message and she said, "Holly, what I am saying has nothing to do with the Kim or Uni situation. I'm not a fan of either, to be honest, but I have known Carly personally for 2 years. We speak every day. I'm also very aware of Copper's involvement. If you say now thousands has been involved, you have clearly been lied to or are continuing to lie to yourself. I rarely comment anywhere, but this is important. You cannot simply state something as proof because I know you simply don't have that proof, because I know the absolute truth about this situation. I remember hearing you once say that you hate liars and don't like being lied on, and yet here you are doing exactly that. As I said, I'm so disappointed that you have chosen to let your dislike of Carly get in the way of truth." So, she hasn't replied to that, but the fact that she did, say on her live stream that I'd scammed $1,000 from the community is a lie. Then she goes on to say thousands from the community is a lie. So, Holly, if you have the proof or you want to come in and say something, you're welcome to. You're not blocked. And I'm going to double check that, but I'm pretty sure you're not blocked. There's no reason for you to be blocked. I'm really disappointed, to be honest. Like I said, I thought we had, cleared up our issues. We chose to, make peace and move on. But because I don't like Kim, I guess I'm the devil now. And I'm okay to be lied on, and that's not cool. I won't allow that. I'm sorry. I was going to come with all my proof for the financial situation of PAC, donating to me and that sort of thing, but I didn't have time. And now I'm kind of thinking, well, why should I? But also, if people want to come to me privately, I'll gladly show them the proof there. I will gladly show them. But I don't feel that I need to do that on a live particularly. And I'm sort of glad that I got sidetracked and didn't get to do it. So, because I hate talking about this stuff. I hate it being about me. I don't like things like that. But, is Holly even relevant around here? Well, Ashley, no. Really, and Penny said this to me, is it really worth talking about? The fact that she has an audience, the fact that I guess she even believes her own lies, I don't know, it's enough for me to want to rectify or straighten the situation out. What did Rebel have to say? Okay. You did, Linz? Would that be, I know who that was, Pirate? Yeah. Yeah, I heard that too. Yes, I scored a 2 on the narcissism test. That's right, Evelyn. I saw it coming, but crap, she really made a mess. Yes, Billy, she did. What the hell is she doing? Don't go to prison. Thank you, Cindy. I love you. Trust me, Holly would still be confused no matter what. She stays. That should be her middle name, Zigzag. Confused. Oh, thank you, Jamie Lynn. So are you, honey. Pink, my sweet lady. I love you. I just seen in Vinny's and said Carly's having an epic stream. Don't do that. Yeah, Kit Kat's on the loose. God damn. Yeah, I like, obviously I have to, I feel like I have to talk about it, and I feel like I have to straighten it out. And like I said, if anyone wants the proof, they can come to me privately. I'm not going to get emotional about this because I've come too far now. And I'm not going back to that, weak ass bitch that I was, a sooky bitch. So it is what it is. And also, I want to Art Deco. Art Deco came into the chat earlier when I first started and asked me a question or 2 questions. Let me see if I can find it. I can't find it now. Oh, where is it? Art Deco, if you're around, can you ask the questions again? Because I can't find your question and I really want to talk about it, address it anyway. Because I was not okay with that. Not okay. And I clarified that. In fact, I was the one that pointed that fact out, that trans are not pedo. It shouldn't be compared to pedo. Transsexual people should not be compared to pedos. There is no correlation there of scientific fact anyway. So, don't do it. No, they're not, Sammy. They're not. But yeah, I will be. I'm going to be showing. No, they're not, Sammy. I'm going to be showing 2 videos from Sammy. Also, I'm sorry, I'm a bit all over the shop. Like I said, I'm not prepared, honeys. Excuse me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll be showing a little bit of Sammy, a video of Sammy's when she was in the height of her addiction. And then I want to show Sammy now. And so everyone can get some sort of idea of the difference in Sammy. Like I said before, it's really quite the comparison, and I'm sorry that people choose not to believe her, or choose to see whatever they want to see in Sammy. I'm sorry that they feel that strongly and they feel like they have to say that to Sammy. That's really sad to me. Because it's not true. And if you haven't watched Sammy every day for, even 2 years, then you wouldn't see it. You wouldn't notice it. It's a huge difference. Hi, Jazz. How are you? No. Yeah, I did ask you, Sammy, if I can do it. But, I just want to say that I had the channel here before this happened. So, like I had 700 and something subscribers before. So it's all good. Yes, she has, Marie. She really has. All right. Wait. Okay, so I just got a text message. So, Penny, am I allowed to read them on stream, or is that what she's saying? I agree, darling. Exactly. Stop trying to drag someone down when they're trying to better their life. And everyone has to acknowledge that there is a huge change in Sammy. Surely you can see that. Just even if you've only been around for the last 6 months, you would have seen it. Anyway, Penny, I'm talking to you, girl. I asked you, can I read them on stream? Is that what she's saying? Yes, because someone went over and told Vinny G that I was live. And so people came over quickly, Sammy, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. Now, I've got 2 streams here from Sammy. And these are still up on her channel, so you can go back and have a look at them. But let's just have a quick look at this so I can get this out of the way because, you know, Sammy was really appreciative that I offered to do this. So I'd like to do it right if I can. All right, let me see, I've got a screen share. Here we go. Okay, give me a second, guys. Just want to make sure that my link doesn't get out. But you know, there's twat waffles that like to take streams down because they think it's funny, and it's not funny. Sorry, but it's not. And I've got a good sense of humour normally. Like, I'm not funny myself, but then I can laugh at other people who are funny. All right, let me screen share now. Make sure that everyone can see it, if that's okay, please. You can just let me know. Whoop. Chicken. Chicken. All right, share screen. Damn it. How do I do this without showing that? Man, does anybody know how I do it without showing my without showing the Hangout link? I don't even know. Can somebody tell me? Maybe application window, perhaps. Nope. Share the application window. I can still see it though. Ash, so I'm not sure if what I'm doing wrong. Hang on, let me try again. Please don't go anywhere because Sammy will have my guts for garters. Let me see here. Present to everyone. All right, I think this is it. Yep. Cool. All right. Well, let's make that a little bit bigger. I'm going to have to mute so I can put this on. Okay, can you all hear me now? Penny, you can't call me while I'm live. You can't. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. There was no sound for her. I couldn't hear her. There wasn't any sound. But basically the face, how she looked in the face. I also wanted to see, Sammy, do you have anywhere you're nodding off? Because I was saying, and I guess you guys didn't hear, if you were like me, well, I stopped supporting Sammy when I knew that she was in the height of addiction. I didn't want anything to do with that. But I would still watch her streams. And a lot of times I would wake up the next morning and I would skip right through the stream and go to the part where she was, starting to drift off. Sammy, I'm back on, am I not? Thank you, Rebel, just for kicks. I love you. I appreciate you. So you can't hear me, is that what you're saying? So can you hear me now? Yes. Yes. Okay, so all I wanted to say was, look, I'm going to get this sorted and I'm going to do restream it. I'll probably make a video actually, and I'll show the difference in Sammy. I really didn't prove anything. Rebel's right. I look like a fucking idiot. But anyway, it wasn't. It was more about. It was more about looking at, the difference between Sammy then and the difference between Sammy and her now. There is a huge difference, but I do want to make a point of showing everybody the difference. But I will make a video. Stuff that up, Sammy. But I will make a video, like I said, and you can all have a look at that. I feel like such a dickhead now.
Can you hear me, Carly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I dropped out. You're not a dickhead. Okay, don't worry. You're not a dickhead.
Oh, I look like a dickhead. Anyway, doesn't matter.
No, you don't. No, it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's YouTube.
I will, I will show the difference. You will be able to see it. And I'm sorry, Sammy, that I stuffed it up. But, I didn't have time to get prepared. And I wish I had of, but I just didn't. I mean, life gets in the way sometimes. Anyway.
Sammy will understand.
Yeah. It was on sort of like a winged sort of thing too. Like I said to Sammy that I wanted to do it, but I already had decided what I wanted to do in the first place. And the reason I was live streaming was about, Holly's rumours and lies. And I see that Holly hasn't shown up yet. Oh, not that I've seen. She hasn't. Has she, Sammy? Penny, sorry.
Not that I've seen.
No. So
but, I don't know. If she subbed to you or anything. I don't know.
Well, she used to come on the panel, so I assume she is. If anyone knows Holly personally, can you, send her a message? Because I'd love to see her proof. I think we all would. I love Sammy's haircut too. Am I still screen sharing? Yep, I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can basically see the difference there, but I want to show Sammy like drifting off and all that sort of stuff. We haven't seen any of that behaviour from her in, ages. And I just think if you add it all up... Oh, she just doesn't take it as seriously as them. I don't take it very seriously these days either, Holly, but, if you were lied upon, I know this for a fact, if you were lied upon, you would be up on your panel right now talking about it. So that's exactly what I'm doing.
So is Vinny streaming? Is she at Vinny's now?
Vicky said, and Holly's at Vinny's saying, I just don't take it as seriously as them. What an ass. So she's not on panel, I'm guessing. She's in the chat.
Yeah. Well, it'd be nice if she could. She says she's got proof that you basically have scammed this community. It would be nice if she could come and actually talk about it or show proof or something, because it's really unfair to put that out there and then just say, oh, well, I don't take it seriously.
Right, exactly.
I mean, it's just not fair.
Hippie, can you please
Hippie,
can you please say to her that, if someone was lying on her, she would be up on her panel. And that's all I'm doing right now. That's all I'm doing.
And that's the thing that I remember. I don't watch Holly a lot, but I do remember seeing her say that she was upset with someone about something. And I remember her getting really upset and saying, I hate being lied about. I hate being lied about. That's the one thing, is people telling lies about me.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remembered that. And I thought, well, that's exactly what you were doing, Holly. But she says she has proof, so...
Yeah,
and
so we want to see it.
Copper or Pack says she has not ever spoken to Holly. So I'd like to know where she gets this proof from.
Well, okay, so did she say I could read those messages out, the ones
Yes.
that you sent me? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so...
Yeah, I think she just wants it cleared up, yeah.
Obviously, Pack and I are no longer speaking because of what's happened. But she did message Penny.
Hang on. Lovely Bish says Holly knows. She's talking about this stream at Vinny's. So she's talking about your stream, Carly, on Vinny's, and saying she's now the bad guy. Well, if you lie about people and don't show proof, yeah, you pretty much are, Holly. Sorry. You say you've got proof of someone scamming the community of thousands, like in the plural, of dollars. I mean, she said it. She said it on her live stream, only a couple of hours ago, basically. So, I don't know. It's just right, not
Billy,
right.
Billy, I want her to go on her panel or come on mine, whichever, and, show us her proof. If she doesn't have the proof, please tell me why you think that I have done this. And then, maybe you can apologise to me, because Holly's not here, but sure is at Vinny's. Now, yes, she knows. The boy has been horrible to her, not Carly. Right, Cash, that's Holly's MO. Anyway, okay, so Pack has messaged Penny, my Penny that's on the panel right here. She said, hey, hun, I just seen Holly's comment back to you. I'm trying my best to stay out of this drama here, but I would like to comment back to Holly without starting any more problems between Carly and I. Please let me know your thoughts, if I should comment or leave it alone. Also, I won't talk about that bit. Then I want to leave Holly a comment. I just don't want any more problems with Carly, and I'm more than happy to explain to everyone what happened. I feel it's obvious I was lied to by both of them, and I want to say what happened between Kiki and I had nothing to do with Carly and my situation. I would just like it to get behind. It's not fair to Carly or myself. Also, I've never spoken to Holly about this, and she is out of line to bring it up.
Yeah.
Please ask
so
Carly
that's from the person.
Please ask Carly if she's comfortable with me correcting Holly in her comment section. All right. I think I deleted them streams, but just ask Digit. You did awesome. I'm sorry, Sammy. I really stuffed it up, but, I'll make it up to you, girl. Holly, absolutely, Carly. I wonder if she'll stand up and do the right thing. Me too, Billy. I'd love to know. Thank you, Hippie. I hope you didn't get dragged in there. Welcome back, Ziggy.
Well, she clearly doesn't have proof that you have scammed the community out of thousands of dollars.
Nope.
And Pack herself, Copper Penny, is saying that she has not spoken to Holly. So where has Holly got this information from? You know.
She said it's the middle of the night, Jamie, but she was just in Vinny's stream. Hey, Sonia, I miss you. I am good. I hope you are too, honey. Holly likes
Hi, Sonia.
RSN. Nuff said. Exactly, Ashley. Nuff said. And like Cash said, Holly has helped RSN get Sammy on panel that time. And Holly, I heard Holly in RSN's the other night, you know, and it was all about what pissed me off was she's like, didn't we, Craig? Weren't we the ones that did this? Weren't we the ones that did that? And I thought, when have they become a we? Like, anyway, I can't believe you're here, Sonia. Yeah, so I'd just like to see Holly's proof. I'd also like an apology if she can't show me that proof, because I have the proof.
Well, she can't. She won't show proof. She can't. Yeah.
I miss you too, Kimberly.
Yeah.
Love you. Yeah, and if she can't show that proof, then she needs to apologise to me. Thank you, Jamie Lynn. I appreciate it. I mean, you know, you all have to think that, yeah, Holly's irrelevant. Holly is not important to a lot of people. But
it seemed like, I don't know where she got it from, but it seemed like, you know, she didn't talk about you for a long time, but it seemed that because she was streaming Sammy's stream and because you made a comment to her friend, Kim, and she didn't like that. So she lashed out at you. And that's when she made the comment, oh, well, you know, domestic violence, you know, sort of snide there. And, oh, well, she scammed $1,000, which then she upped it to, you know, multiple $1,000. But, yeah, she just lashed out, but she lied. And clearly it's not important for her to clear it up. So that says a lot about her character, in my opinion.
You're welcome, Sammy. I love you. Right, Ashley, and, you know, I'm not a hateful person. I try not to be a hateful person anyway, apart from, you know, one particular person. And I wanted to like Holly. I mean, I did like Holly, and I wanted to keep the peace with her.
Well, you were fine, weren't you? You were fine with her.
Yep.
And you didn't you say earlier that, you know, she had said to you not long ago at all, look, let's basically just, you know, you and her, Carly and her, you know, basically let's be friends. Let's just, you know, don't stress or worry or, you know, anything that's gone in the past. Let's just, you know, carry on and be friends. And you said yes. And then out of the blue, she's done this.
Why is it very strange that I support Sammy Rebel? I don't understand that. I think it's strange that you were a mod in her chat, and just because you got your mod taken away and blocked, you don't like her? I find that strange.
I've seen Rebel say some pretty nasty comments about Sammy around.
I appreciate that, Jamie, and I don't want to drag you into it. Like, I don't want you saying this or saying that. I appreciate you letting her know that I'd like her to come here and you know, the rest, yeah, I can take care of. I appreciate that. And no one has to get involved if they don't want to get involved. I mean, Hipster knows me well enough to know, you know, if she doesn't want to do it, I wouldn't ask her to do it. And she has rejects. Right, exactly. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if someone accused me of, you know, basically stealing, conning, taking, whatever, thousands of dollars out of this community, and I knew it wasn't true, I would be furious, like really furious.
Exactly.
And I'd want to talk to that person and say, why did you say that, and prove it. I mean, anyone would, you know. But
thank
clearly,
you, East Coast
I don't know.
Lady. I really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that, you know, believes me and has my back. I really, like, you've got no idea how much it means to me. You know, I'm not perfect. I'll never, ever say I'm perfect. And I was just about to address that, Jinx. I know of Uni's background. Uni and I actually started out pretty rough. She was pretty vocal towards me, as in didn't like me. She really did hurt me at a time when I was pretty vulnerable myself. But you know what? I can get past that. And I am going to get past it. Well, I have gotten past it. So I'm not going to hold anything against her. And this is like Holly did the same to me. That's why, and I did say to her that we can move forward, but she obviously, she's obviously changed her mind because I'm friends with Kim. You're welcome, Jinx. I know she has told many
Friends with Uni.
lies.
Yeah.
And I'm never going to say that I back her on that. I will never say that. But I like her. It is what it is. Yes, I am vintage. I will do. Hippie, I poke my nose in where I shouldn't sometimes. It is me after all. What's wrong with being friends? No, I'm not friends with Kim. I don't know whether I said that wrong or you misinterpreted it. Sorry, Sonia, if I did say it wrong.
Yeah, Uni.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not friends with Kim, but I am friends with Uni, and that obviously has rubbed Holly up the wrong way, and that's fine. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Yeah, me too, Hippie. I'm so over this mentality of being my friend or I'm going to attack you nonstop. Exactly. I appreciate that, Jinx, and thank you for asking me respectfully. I do appreciate it.
I mean, Carly and I are very good friends, but we do like different people and we dislike certain people that the other one likes, and we do have, different ideas about things, but it doesn't mean, that we're going to stop being friends or anything like that. Or, I'm sure sometimes Carly, well, I don't know, but she might look at me saying, "Oh, why is Penny in that stream?" Or why are you here? Or why are you talking to that person? Because sometimes I do with Carly. I wonder about some of the things she says and does. But if you're a friend, then you just accept that that's, that they're their character. So, and you just stay friends with them. You're just loyal to them. So,
I mean, for the most part, though, you and I, Penny, agree on the really disgusting people in the community. No worries, Sammy.
Yeah, I get.
I'm sorry.
I guess so. I mean, we do have differences, but that's okay. It's okay to have differences, but there's no need to be, nasty. Or I just, like you say, I think, well, I mean, my impression, I don't know because Holly's not here to talk about it, but my impression is that she was angry. She saw you say something to Kim, and that made her angry because Kim is her friend, and that's fine. But
that's
to
weird,
lash out
then,
at
Lynn. Sorry, Penny, but sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay. Weird, then, Lynn, because she's been on my panel many times, unless she's unsubscribed from me. But I can't send her anything because I'm not there. Sorry, go on, Penny. I need to go for a smoke.
No. I don't know what.
Can you
I
just
don't know what
watch
I was
the
saying.
chat? Can you just watch the chat for me for a minute because I'm going for a smoke? No, I'm staying on here, but I just can't see the chat.
Good, because
I wouldn't do that to you.
I don't know what to say. I know. Don't leave me.
I'm not that mean, you know.
No,
that.
but no, I know. But I just don't understand why. I get being angry and I get sort of maybe saying something in the heat of the moment. I do. But to say an outright lie that someone has scammed the community out of thousands of dollars, I mean, that's just not heat of the moment thing. That's, to me, very calculated. And it was said in a very nasty way. And also the domestic violence situation was implying, in my mind, that it never happened. And and Carly was lying about that too. Yeah. So that, and to me, it's unacceptable.
You see, Ashley, LP can talk the dress off
Well, I can normally, but not up here. Okay. I'm not used to it.
So just for anyone who wants to know, Mel and Ashley call Penny LP. Don't ask me why. Just is what it is. And like I said, I really
Why
appreciate.
are you saying that, Billy is Isabella? Why are you saying that? I don't. About Holly. I thought you were. Sorry. Yeah, I guess.
Billy's cool. Billy's cool. I can't see the chat.
Yeah. No, I thought. Oh, okay. I thought. Oh, okay. I've made a fan already.
Oh, they're talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say that
I mean, maybe she just said
Penny!
it. Look, Carly, honestly, maybe she.
Penny!
Oh,
don't talk over
what?
me.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'll be quiet.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know I'm joking. You know what we do back and forth. Come on. Say what you're going to say.
No, I was just thinking maybe she has. I mean, she's lashed out clearly, but yeah, I mean, she can't believe what she said. Even well, I don't know. I mean, I know it must. It's not a major thing, and it's only YouTube, but I don't know. People hate being lied about. Someone telling lies about them. Everyone hates that. Donna, I love you, Donna, my darling Donna.
Donna.
Oh,
Sweet Donna.
I love you.
Yeah, I just really, really appreciate everyone that, takes the time to even if you don't like me, just listen to what I have to say and see the proof, I guess. And like I said, you can come to me privately, I'll give it to you. And if someone wants to live stream about it, they're quite welcome to. But yeah, just come to me. Like I said, I can't prove the domestic abuse. I cannot do that. I mean, how do you physically do that?
But I know it's true. I know you don't have to be physically hit to be in an abusive relationship. And I think most women, who've had any life at all would know that.
Yeah.
There's verbal, there's emotional, there's sexual, there's financial, there's all sorts of domestic abuse. So,
exactly.
And I know you were in that relationship. I know it.
Yeah, you know that, and you also know where I ended up. I was in the shelter. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, how many?
Yeah, I rang the shelter.
Yeah, well, there's so many things that we could say to prove it, but why? I don't want to divulge all that stuff.
I know.
So.
No. And you know the truth, and that's all that matters. You know the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, Don.
So yeah, if you can just listen to me and make up your own mind, rather than just like listening to people who just want to throw stupid facts out. I haven't scammed anybody, and I haven't got $1,000 off anybody in this community. Like, even added up, it's not $1,000. The people that helped me. Do you want to talk? The people that helped me because they wanted to, not because I asked them, not because, they felt, well, I guess they felt sorry for me, but not because, I didn't expect anything from anyone. The reason Ridgie gave to me was because Amanda decided to start a group DM on Twitter. Amanda did that without even talking to me because she knew I wouldn't agree. And she added people in that way. And then she added me last. And Kim can back this up because, anyway. And Ridgie said that she wanted to. It's
probably good. Yeah, like how we said before, it's probably good to sort of talk, if as much as you want to, but a little. I know you've said it a bit, but some people may not have heard. Just a little bit of detail. A, B, C, D. You know what we said before. Just because a bit more specific is what I'm saying. But it's up to you.
Well, I was going to, but I'm just feeling like because.
Okay.
What?
Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I jumped the gun.
No, just I was going to. I mean, I said that to you on the phone beforehand, but just because of what Pack is like, she's saying that she wants to set the record straight. I don't want to fire anyone up or say anything wrong, because in reality, I really am grateful to her. She really got me out of a tough time, and no matter what she says about me, I do appreciate it. In the long run, I do appreciate it. I just wish it hadn't ended so badly.
Well, that's good that you've said that, because I know that she, well, like she said, in the messages that Pack, Penny, Copper, basically wants to, resolve it with you and every, my understanding is, that there's no hard feelings and that she did like you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And, for what it's worth, I liked her too. Like I said, I'm just sad that it ended the way it did. Okay, I'm coming back to the chat now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Sonia, I know that can be an issue.
You to have some respect for her. Oh. Yeah, that's all I've known. Like, Lynn just tries to help as far as I know. But that, I don't know what she said prior, but I'm sure it was, yeah, cool. You declare your love for me now, Penny.
Never, Mel, never. As long as we live, never.
I'm confused. Is kindness being denigrated?
No, Donna wasn't here before, I don't think. Donna, it was just earlier. Holly had a stream and made a comment, in one or two comments in there about Carly that were untrue, and so Carly's addressing it, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just recap. Holly went on her live stream. I guess she was talking about uni, but she was also streaming Sammy's live stream. And okay, so Copper K's in here. I don't know whether that's definitely her.
I think it is. I
just want to make sure. It says 4 subscribers. How am I supposed to know? I think I have seen her. I have seen her in Sammy's stream as Copper K too, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's her.
Okay. So, yes, Copper's saying here, Carly, I donated to you and your channel because I wanted to, and it was not thousands. Thank you, Copper K. It wasn't even 1,000, was it? Please. She's okay. Yeah, people, I mean, just whatever. Okay, what was I just talking about?
Just explaining about. No, it's okay. It's okay. Did you want to get Copper a link or not? Or I don't know if she even wants to.
Sorry, Sammy rang me and knocked me out. I don't know why.
So no, I was thinking, what's happening? I thought I'd gone, or I don't know. I don't know this stuff.
What did Copper K say?
Yeah. I'm not sure. It's all going fairly fast, but I don't know if you want to give her a link or not, or even if she wants one or not.
Can you send it to her? Do you know how to?
I don't know how. Oh, Carly, God, no.
Well,
I don't even know how to get up here. Tell me how to do it, and I'll do it. I don't know how. Sorry.
Send it to. Can you send it to Ashley then?
Okay. What do I send to Ashley? This is how dumb I am. What do I send to Ashley?
Hang on, I'll do it.
Or to Mel. I'll send it. I can see Mel here, so I'll send it to Mel. What do I send to Mel?
No. I'll send it to Mel. Are you talking to?
Oh no, she says she does. No, Carly, she doesn't want to.
All right.
Penny doesn't want to.
That's cool.
Thank you. All right. But the offer was there, so
thank you. Thank you for coming in, though, Copper. I really appreciate that. As I said, I really did appreciate what you did for me. It really helped me out at a time that I really needed it. Yeah, I did not beg for money at all. But I think she's trying to, I think she's trying to help me out now. Okay, so what I was saying about Holly. Okay, so Holly said, sorry, going back. No worries. No worries, Penny. Thank you. Yeah, probably Cash. I was going to say something else, but I better not. Okay, so yeah, Holly was saying on her stream that and she sort of shadily said, the divorce Barbie comes. Oh, okay. She's sort of. I'm getting distracted. Penny, you might want to mute.
Oh, hang on.
Only if you like. It's just There was just a. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, Holly said, sorry guys, I'm all over the place. Holly said that I escaped a domestic domestic, or I got out of a domestic violence relationship, and I got $1,000 from the community. And then she replied to one of Penny's messages on her live stream, which is a comment underneath. And she said that she could prove that I got thousands of dollars from the community. And she has the proof. And now, like, Pac is saying, or Copper K is saying that she's never even spoken to Holly. So I'd like to see her proof. It would be nice. Oh, really, Sonia? She's still following you? Because I never heard from her again. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically the gist of it. And I apart from the whole domestic abuse situation, the fact is that I didn't scam anybody. I didn't get even $1,000 of worth of money from anybody, let alone collectively. And I didn't get thousands. Definitely didn't get thousands. Definitely didn't get a thousand. So I have never spoken to Holly regarding this. Thank you, Copper K. Thank you. Carly, what? They are friends. Who's that, Kayla? Who's friends? Do you mean Copper?
Holly and Copper?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't think that they were friends, but I don't know. Holly knows nothing about nothing. She just involves herself to be relevant. Yeah, right. Carly never begged me, and I've never said that. Thank you. Same hippie, but that account was still alive. Oh, right. I don't know. I think I just blocked her, so I don't know. Holly, if you're going to say things like you said, I mean, that's not like a throwaway sort of comment. You can't do that about people and then say, I'll show you. I've got the proof. I've got the proof, and then not show it when it's asked for. It's not. And when you haven't heard from me and you haven't heard from Copper K, exactly what happened, then fuck your opinion. I know she didn't beg you. I also remember what I've seen from. Okay, that's not about me. Sorry.
Exactly, Cash. Yeah, she can go into Vinnie's, but she can't come here because clearly she knows she lied. Well, obviously she lied, obviously, but she doesn't want to own up to it, obviously. And that's a coward. If you're going to lie about someone and then realise that you've said it, you shouldn't have, at least come in and say, look, I'm sorry, I said it. I have no idea. I shouldn't have said it. Apologise. To me, that's what a mature person does. She's in her 40s.
Right.
Surely.
So Copper K is now saying, Holly, please remove your comment. It's not true and has nothing to do with you. So maybe you should listen to at least Copper K, because it was her money that you're talking about. Just saying. And I'm not going to keep saying that because I know someone else that says that a lot.
Just saying.
Yeah. Good
That's
night,
something.
Kayla. Thank you for coming in, honey. I appreciate it. I'm so lost, y'all. I can see people talking about Barbies and hippies cracking herself up.
No.
And
Doesn't matter. Who
thank you,
cares?
Lucy. I appreciate that. It's fine. Like if you've got something you need to say to each other, but I just I can't help resolve it at this point. That's all. Like a stance. Oh, that's about Barbie too. Anyway, where's my wrench? We need gender equality in here. Mr. Boot, I need to ask you something. I had Art Deco come in here before. I don't know whether you've seen them around. I have. And she said...
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Marie... Oh, I don't know what Marie Laveau is saying. You've got proof of something. I
She's
don't know
talking to
what you've
Pac.
got proof of.
She's got talking to Pac.
Okay.
Night,
Okay.
Marie. Yeah, so anyway, Art Deco came in and she said that, you know, I apparently agree that trans people are pedos. Now, I'm pretty sure that, I know that I said to you, Mr. Boot, that I didn't like the fact that, you know, it was comparison between trans people and pedos, because Night Copper K, thank you for coming in. I didn't like the correlation. There is no correlation as far as I'm concerned. I mean, there's no scientific evidence that they're correlated. But yeah, she's accusing me of saying that I think that trans people are pedos. And I don't know if you can remember, Boot, but I definitely didn't say that. I think you said it, and I said I don't like the... Just ignore it. She didn't understand it. I use pedos as an analogy. Some people have too much low IQ for analogy. Yeah, well, that's true. But like as I said, there's, you know, trans and pedos are not the same thing. And I don't like that. I don't know, Shanna. I think Art's a girl. I've seen him around, but I'm not sure. And usually she's pretty fair and nice, but well, I don't know. She was just asking me, but Art Deco's a dude. Oh, okay. Sorry, Tyler. Yeah, so I guess she was just asking me, and I just said to go and have a look at Sammy's stream because I didn't say that. But anyway.
Oh, sorry, I just laughed at Mel.
Why? What did I say?
Pauline Hanson is a politician here in Australia, and she's got a very nasally, broad accent. And she's not very well liked.
I don't like it. What I said is,
Rennie used to sound like Pauline Hanson. Sorry, that's it. If you remember how Rennie spoke, that was Pauline Hanson voice. Sorry.
What I said is, if pedos should be beaten for tricked kids, then transgenders tricking innocent drunk straight guys should be punished too. And like I said to you, Mr. Boot, I would probably punch the fuck out of a pedo. I will. I'm sure I would. But they're not. To me, they're not the same thing as a trans a trans person, because, you know, the difference is huge. And that's all I'm saying. The analogy was probably not... I mean, it sort of made me think, but it was probably not the right analogy or right circumstance to use it. There are people that believe her, though. There are people that listen to what she has to say, just like you guys are here listening to me and believing what I'm saying. You know, there are people that are in her chat or, you know, listening that just take it and run with it. So, yeah, I don't trust her now. I really don't, Lynn. Don't fall for it, Carly. Some people are into starting shit using words, not the context. Right, Mr. Boot, you're right. Context is everything. Exactly. Can you imagine a screaming match with Holly and Kim? Oh, my God. Can you imagine that, Penny?
Oh, between who? Sorry,
Holly and Kim.
Oh, my Lord. But they're friends, aren't they? They're friends.
Well,
So.
they were friends and then they weren't friends and now they're friends again. So.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know.
We don't think
To me, a friend is a friend is a friend. That's all I know.
Yeah. Think a bit differently, we do. Yeah, so I'm disappointed in Holly, not just for lying, but not coming with her proof. It's not much to ask if you're going to say that sort of stuff. I mean, I just don't go around. I just don't go around stating things that I'm not 100% sure on. And I know you don't, Penny.
No, but if you do, then and you made a mistake or you've said something untrue in anger or you've whatever, then you would think you're a big enough person to go to that person that you've done it to and just say, I'm sorry. I mean, really, it's retract your statement and just say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said it. And then it's all sort of, in a way, forgotten or, you know what I mean? You just move on.
Exactly.
But if someone can't do that, then that to me just, says something about their character, that's all.
So Mr. Boot said, all the ladies here will agree that a man tricking a woman that he loves her just to sleep with her and then runs away when she's pregnant is an arsehole. Same analogy. Yeah, okay. I got you, Mr. Boot. Yeah, that's fine, Midwestern Mary. Like, yeah, a person is a person is a person. They all bleed. They all, I'm not going to say the rest. Exactly, Billy. I mean, it wouldn't be such a big thing, would it? Okay, does anyone want to come on panel? Because I can see people going back and forth. Or are you going to take it to your channel? Not that I care. I'm just saying. You can come up if you want to and talk it out. I mean, I don't have a huge channel, so I try not to say something I might regret. I'm not always successful, but I will keep trying apart from occasional sarcastic swipes. I don't know. I lash out a little bit and I say things that I shouldn't say, but they're never lies. If I know something to be pretty much fact, then I'll say it. But I'm not going to say, throw something out there that I've just heard through rumor. I just don't, I don't get that. Like, obviously, like Penny and I are talking on the phone all the time. Like, we talk to each other like that. You say, well, I heard this, but I'm not sure if it's true. But, I'd never say that in public.
Yes, sorry, I'm just seeing the chat and someone's saying something to 588 Lynn. Lucy's, why are you saying that for? Dying of Lyme disease.
Yeah, that's why I said if anyone wants to come up on panel, they're quite welcome to. Because I don't understand what's going on. I haven't, honestly, doing a bit of a Vinny, I'm not paying enough attention to the chat. Who the fuck talks about someone's illness? I don't know.
Well, Lucy seems to be. That's all. I don't know. I've just noticed, but,
One day, Sonia, you better. What's this Barbie stuff about? Hippie, you obviously know something that I don't. Lois, Boit, vagina. Vagina. I didn't realise we did that. We've got a terrible accent. It's not sophisticated at all. Yes, Linz, it is going away. I don't even know what they're going to replace it with, but I've been told it's pretty cool, whatever it is. No, Zigzag, you're not blocked. No one's, yeah. The doll. The doll. Yeah, I know the doll, but hippies, they're trying to attack someone making snide little comments. Maybe you'll have to DM me, hippie, because I don't understand what it's about.
I
Oh,
did look.
Rhodey. You see what Rhodey said?
No, where's Rhodey?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'd never heard
Oh,
that.
okay. We're a bit slow up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you to bits too, Sonia, and I'm doing really well, thank you.
Mm.
Okay, Mr. Bean, I'd love to hear it.
Lucy? No,
What?
no, I don't know.
Newcastle?
And I'm going to say, Lucy, I did see you live stream earlier, and I did hear you say, to be honest, because I was just watching, that anyone in Sammy's stream is basically a loser. I think was your words, an utter loser or something. We're all utter losers, people, anyone who goes in Sammy's stream. Just saying.
Oh, well, I don't know whether you've seen me or heard Lucy, but I am a supporter of Sammy's, and
Yeah.
I go up on her
Yeah,
panel.
you might be in the wrong stream, Lucy.
I mean, you're quite welcome here. I don't have anything against you. I've never encountered like a problem with you.
No.
But you know, the fact is that I am, you know, a part of Sammy's community.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but
Pay attention, please. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Sonia. They used to be called enablers, and they probably still are to a lot of people. But if I felt that I was enabling her, I wouldn't be there. Lucy said I was crazy. Lynn? I didn't see that. Well, oh no, I'm not going to say anything.
No, whatever. Oh, yeah.
Anyone in the chat was crazy. Oh, okay. Yep. Sammy scammed an entire... No, I was reading that. Oh, it's just deleted. Sammy scammed an entire something for donations when she said a year ago she was dying and needed dollars for a trip to Disney with her daughter. Yep. No. They actually clarified it, Lucy, and said anyone who was in Sammy's chat. I don't know how long you've been watching Sammy for, Lucy, but I've been watching her for over 2 years. And I've seen her, you know, I know all the ins and outs of what's been going on. Now, you can choose to believe that she didn't know, that, you know, that she really thought that she had COPD, or you can choose not to. For now, I don't have any proof otherwise. For now, I believe that she thinks that, you know, she had it. Yeah, yes. And Ashley says, I believe that Sammy believed she was dying. Yeah, exactly. Same. Yeah, we've been around for a while. So, you got a nose whistle, Penny. Penny.
What?
Did you go to sleep?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You've got a nose whistle.
No.
You've got a nose whistle.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My sorry. My headphones
I was very
aren't great.
much around when she claimed she was dying of a chronic lung condition and then didn't even use the money to go. Okay. Yeah, but have you watched all the in-between stuff, Lucy? As in, like, realised, you know, why she didn't go to... Do you know what? Like, $6,000 does not go very far. And if you guys lived in Australia, like there's some of you that don't live in Australia, a lot of you don't live in Australia, you would realise that it's going to go even less further than what it would in America. It's, you know, it's basically $3,000 and a bit. Oh, Ashley, she can breathe. It's just the nose whistle. I felt sorry for her. And I was going to message her.
Sorry, I don't know what. Probably. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of it's very convoluted. Convoluted is not right. There's lots of ins and outs.
She did say, Sammy has said that she is paying Canuck lady back very soon. So
Yeah, and
I
Canuck's
guess the proof will be in the pudding.
yeah, and Canuck's been in her chat. Okay, Darlene, thank you. I love you too. Good night, Mr. Boot. Yes, Jinx, it probably should, but also Sammy did want me to talk about this and also stream those videos of her to show the difference in her. She does have many questions and lots of people asking her the same questions over and over. Yeah, true, Billy. So, you know, if I can help her out with a few of those questions, you know, handling some of those questions, then I will. I've been around long enough to know. And if there's something I'm not sure of, I'm not going to say it. I will talk to Sammy about it. There were lots of details that people have misconstrued throughout the months. Looks like you've only got part of the story, Mrs. Ball. Hey, Lottie, welcome. Not much. It's really quite boring, Lottie. Really was it this thing? Yeah.
Lottie's funny. I see her comments. She's really funny.
She really is, yeah. People mad to Sammy asking Carly is what I mean. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know what's going on. I'm not really anything that's not directed at me. I'm not really reading. So, and I know I should be, but that's what my mods are for. So. Anyway, was there anything else I wanted to talk about?
And no, but Sammy has said that she will, I don't know, go to the bank, take someone to the bank with her and get either, I think it was Vinnie G to give them, I think she said, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it was Vinnie G.
Vinnie G to give the money to Canuck Lady. So Sammy herself won't be giving her the money. It will be Vinnie G giving her the money, as far as I know. I mean, unless that's changed. So there will be proof that it will be paid back. That's my understanding anyway.
If you want to link Ziggy.
Is that right, Carly?
Yeah, hang on. If you want to link Ziggy, just tweet me and I'll send me a message on Twitter. Okay, so yeah, and that, like I said, she actually said to me, I wouldn't take, she said, for example, I wouldn't take Carly because no one would believe me. No one would believe her. And I took offense at that to start with. But she said, no, you're just too nice. And you'll say, you know, you probably say something that's like a people-pleasing statement. But I wouldn't. I mean, the reality is that I would say, no, she didn't get the money out. No, it's not being paid to Canuck, whatever. But I get what she means. So taking someone like Vinnie G, he'll tell the truth and people should believe it, hopefully. Okay, can someone let me know if Ziggy messages me on Twitter? Because oh, okay, she's still in the chat. I care about you too, Lynn. I really do. Cash, you're back.
Oh, yeah, I wondered where Cash was.
Yeah. Look, I don't really either, Sonia. But, you know, he's the one that's been talking about her paying back Canuck. And so that's how that deal came about. Yeah, no worries, Ziggy. Yeah, I think so, Linz. I really do. I mean, Sammy has got a lot of faults. She does. It's fact. But I just find her endearing most of the time. And It's very relaxed. I've been keeping away from a lot of chats. I've been keeping away from Twitter. I've just been like hanging out in Sammy's, and I find it, apart from when the drama starts in there, I find it a lot more relaxing. So that's where I like hanging out now.
Yeah, you're right, Donna.
We don't all have to.
Yeah, what Donna said.
No, definitely not, Donna. Thank you, Lynn. For a while there, Donna, and you know this, it worried me that people were in there supporting stuff that, that I thought was ridiculous. But now, to me, like, I've come to that realization that it's like, it is just YouTube, and like, I won't stand for anyone lying on anyone, especially especially my friends and me. But as far as everything else, it's not that important, And when my friendships are in jeopardy because of YouTube, real life friends, it affects those real life friendships, then I really have to tap out because they're more important to me.
And I know I was listening to a stream today, because we're in the daytime here, we're not in nighttime, like it's in the afternoon here in Australia. And I was listening to someone's stream, and they were, saying something about Sammy, and and just, basically, everyone wants Sammy to get better. Everyone wants Sammy to have healthy and happy relationships with all her family, and there's no one that doesn't. So
that's something that we're hoping that she can work on, slowly. But Candice is around. Her daughter is around. Sorry, I shouldn't mention names. Her daughter is around. She was actually on camera last night. Sammy was playing with her or just mucking around with her. But we've got to remember that Candice is, the daughter is 11 years old, going on 12 soon. And I just remember myself at that age, and I didn't want to hang out with my parents. Like, I had places to go, people to see, friends to have over. And hang on, Z. What was I going to say? And I appreciate that, Billy. I think everybody needs to give her a chance now. But go in with an open mind, of course. And thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. Now I have to just go to DMs.
But also, and I know Ash, and because it's out in public, so I feel comfortable talking about it because it was put in Sammy's stream in public, that I know that Sammy admitted to Ashley Clare was the one who actually very carefully and, sort of was speaking to Sammy in a really nice way. And Sammy admitted that she feels perhaps guilt that she doesn't spend as much time with the child as possible. So, things are being worked through slowly. And this is just my opinion. I just don't see how shaming Sammy or trashing Sammy or putting her down in any way ultimately helps her relationship with the child or within the family. I just don't think bashing people is in any way helps them to rise above their situation or to help them get better or, help their self-esteem. That's just my opinion. So,
good night, Hippie. I love you and thank you for being here. And like Cash says, I'll be honest, I wish Sammy would spend less time live, but I wish her well in her recovery. Exactly. We do want.
I think everyone realizes that. We're not stupid. Everyone realizes that, and I'm sure Sammy realizes that herself.
I'm including Sammy in this. Really, we all want the perfect life for Sammy. As perfect as it possibly can get, and that's spending as much time with Candice as Candice will allow. Because let's face it, at that age, it's about what they want and not about what you want. So.
Yeah, you're right, Sonia. That's the thing. There's no need to be cruel because, in my opinion, if the child is is a top priority, then you don't denigrate the parent, because that is not going to help the child. If that is your main focus, is the child, then don't denigrate the parent, because it's not going to help at all. You know, and if you really don't like what you see or witness and that, then perhaps just best to stay away. I don't know.
Yeah, and Tyler says one thing at a time. Let her get clean and through withdrawals, then focus on her daughter. If she had her and her daughter, if her daughter is being taken care of now, which I'm sure she is, and she is, she has her father, and her mother is, you know, her mum's there. She knows where her mum is.
Yes. Yes, Lynn, it's me. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone would say that, you know, the situation is ideal or perfect. No one would. No one.
I agree, Sonia. I agree. Would you just love to put the bashers in the same shoes and watch her? Exactly, Robin. I mean, in so many situations. I mean, you know, in Sammy's situation, in my situation, in Amanda Love's situation, you know, just for example, Amanda.
I mean, that's the thing. There's so many people in this community that were active drug addicts, you know, no longer, which is wonderful, but, you know, people that you like and respect, like you say, like, you know, Amanda, Stephanie Brown, Carly, lots and lots and lots of people. You know, I don't think people would want them bashed. So,
Tyler, Ziggy's coming up on panel. I've sent her the link. No, definitely not Penny. No.
but, you know, that's just
But
my
I mean,
opinion.
it's not just about recovering addicts or recovering, you know. No, Ziggy's here. Hey, Zig. How are you?
All right. How are you doing?
I'm good, honey. I love your accent.
I hate it. I
No,
love
love
yours.
it. So what was going on?
Well, it appears to me that Lucy, you know, the unblock, or
Yeah.
unblock, you know, that one was, I guess, coming from me and Kit Kat, but you know, she's not addressing us in here. She's actually going after Lynn. So, you know, like I told her, I'm right here. If you call my name, I'm here. You know, so, you know, come on at me.
So was she talking about you to Lynn, or she was going after Lynn?
No, on her live stream. But, you know, you don't never know with people.
Mm.
And, you know, bless her heart. She's just, you know, she doesn't really know me. So I don't guess she knows how to talk to me. But, I mean, I'm very accessible. I have a Twitter and an Instagram and a YouTube channel. So, you know, just I don't have a channel. I'm not a creator, but I'm here, Lucy. Where are you?
Exactly.
Come on,
yeah.
bring it to me. Why are you attacking Lynn?
And I don't know whether Katie still does, but wasn't Katie going to Lucy's channel a lot just to hang out?
Oh, listen, Katie went over there and had a fun time, and they carried on and cut up. And the next night, of course, we have the screenshots of it. The next night, she's over in a bum's chat, dragging Katie.
Oh, God.
Of all things, can you believe it? This upstanding lady who has obsessed over Mama Bear and Uni, and, you know, now she's, I guess, obsessing over me and Kit Kat. My goodness. Can you buy a life, Lucy?
I don't get
a quarter?
I don't get flip-floppers. I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand it.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of my little nice mood here. First of
That's
all,
okay.
Carly, you do not ever need to prove anything to Holly or anybody else anymore, because you've already done that. You've been there, done that. And I'd like to speak to Penny. Is
Yeah.
this Penny up here?
Hi. I don't
Hey,
think we've spoken.
I've never
Yeah.
met you. I know Carly, but I've never met you, so it's nice to meet you. Please don't take offense to
Nice to meet
anything
you.
I say. So, I just, I don't think you need to even worry about that, Carly. I think that's something you don't need to do. For one thing, it wouldn't matter if you what you did. Holly will be perpetually confused with anything, and Kim Fisher will. No, don't get
Hey,
me started on her. However, you
sorry,
handle
Ziggy.
that real good.
Sorry, just this little sweetie was in Sammy's live stream earlier saying that I was with Yabba in Randy's, saying that Sammy's still taking drugs, and I wasn't over in Randy's. I haven't watched Randy's, and I don't believe that anyway. So now she's in here saying, Carly, just like Yabba and Randy pointed out in Randy's stream tonight, Sammy is still using, and you are covering for her. No, I'm not. I don't cover for people.
Okay, that little sweetie,
Mm-hmm.
that one pops up everywhere.
Oh, really? It's
I
the first time I've
I
seen
would
it
knock her
today.
right on out of here. Just,
Yeah.
that thing right there pops up everywhere.
I've
seen
it
that one in many chats.
Okay, so now please go on, honey.
Okay. First of all, I think you did pretty. You held your own with Kim. I don't like Kim, and
No.
I'm never gonna like Kim. I don't like Holly. I'm never gonna like Holly. They don't. They're nothing. They're just disgusting people. They have to have something.
Mm-hmm.
They have no content, nothing. They're two that need to buy life too. That's just how I look at it.
Yep.
I may not be everybody's cup of tea. I don't care. I really don't. I am who I am. I'm grown. I do what I want. I'm friends with who I want. That's just the way I am.
Mm-hmm.
Those two, I just cannot handle. I can't handle them. And never, ever, ever will I let them say anything about you when I'm around.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Because you don't deserve that. You have a sweet, sweet heart, and you don't deserve that at all.
Thank you.
And Lynn, I'm sorry that Lucy would not engage much with me. Obviously, she's a little coward.
Yeah.
And she attacked you. She did some low blows. So, F you for that, Lucy. You can, F off on that.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about that, Lynn. I should have been paying more attention. I hope my mods would have gotten rid of her if you felt disrespected, because that's not cool with me. So I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. They were handling it, and Lynn was holding her own.
Oh, good.
She's Lynn's okay. Well, she's a tough lady. I like Lynn. She's always been nothing but nice to me.
Yeah, same.
I don't. And Lucy, you don't never know where you stand with her, if you're blocked or unblocked or whatever. I blocked her a long time ago. After I went through a block and an unblock, I was like, I know, it's on that. You can go on about your business. I don't need people like that around me.
I've heard that
don't want her
about
around
her.
me.
Yeah,
Block and unblock. I hear that. I just laugh, at it. What kind of person sits on a live stream like she does, and for God, months and months and months after MB, on and on and on and on, and then makes up with her, and then goes right back at it.
I know. I don't understand that.
Now she's after Uni, which Uni has a lot to make up for if she's gonna ever be accepted in this back here again. You know. And I tried to tell her today, do not go on that panel. Uni doesn't do well on panels. She does not do well on panels.
Doesn't bring the best of her out, does it?
No, it doesn't. Not just that. She can't handle when somebody like Kim is coming at her.
Yeah.
First of all, Kim's not going to over talk me or do all that little silly stuff on panel like she does, which upsets Uni.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to upset me. That's going to piss me off.
Yeah.
I'm just, that's my nature. Don't do that. Don't think about belittling me because that's not going to work. Not going to work. that's just. But I have a strong personality. I mean, I'm a strong person.
You
That
are.
doesn't mean I'm an asshole all the time. I have a heart.
I know
I
you
have
do.
I have a big heart, and
you really do.
I don't particularly care for that kind of behavior.
Mm-mm.
I try to be respectful on people's panel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get a little heated. I got a little heated on Captains when I went after Holly, but she deserved it. She had it coming. I mean, there she was hitchhiking over a dispute, a thing between Yaba and Katie, and you just don't do that. Her and Kim Fisher. And then Kim Fisher has the nerve to block me and kick ass. That
Really?
burnt me up on Holly, in Holly string.
Oh.
So, they can take it and shove it up their butts. I don't care.
Yeah.
They don't get a pass from me.
Mm-mm.
If you're gonna talk about me, at least let me in the room or on panel, and we can go at it. I can. You can have your say, then I'm gonna have my say. It's
And that's how
that
it
simple.
should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
And don't
people.
think if I tell you I've got proof on something, I do.
Exactly.
I do.
Exactly.
I mean, you can bank on it. Now, if you block me, there's no reason for me to put up the proof because, I mean, you're not going to see it.
Yeah.
So what's their use?
Yeah.
Don't bluff. I don't bluff.
No.
I don't.
I know you don't.
I mean,
You're
I
straight
get
up.
my stuff together. I watch things and I see people do that. I see people go here, go there, everywhere, and they talk about this person. Then they go to that person's channel and they kiss their ass, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'll never get it. I do drop it like it's hot tie. Babe, you know me. I don't play that. Where the
Drop
Kit
it like
Kat go to
hot.
bed? Yeah, I drop it like it's hot all the time, honey. Hot tea.
I love
But
you,
I tell you
Ziggy.
what, one thing I will do is I will back my friends, and I will not run from anybody who's trying to do that to them. I don't know that I'm not a bully. I'm just very forward.
Yeah.
Just come to me.
But when you feel
whatever.
strongly about something, you want to go for it and say what you want to say and get your point across, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but I can come off as bitch. I mean, because I am. I can be, but I'm not like that all the time.
No, I
It's
know
something
that.
about YouTube and people saying things. It's hard to read what emotions into anything somebody types.
It is, yeah.
Unless you put little emojis after it and they know you're picking or you're playing around. But if I'm gonna bless your heart, that can be a lot of things. Because I'm from the South.
Yes.
And we bless a lot of hearts, and it has a lot of meaning.
Really? You could never tell. I love your accent.
Yes.
I love it. I love Southern accents.
Yeah,
lovely.
I don't. I hate it. Man, I hate it. I was so scared to panel up the first time because of my accent. Because I got it bad. I'm talking bad. Real bad.
No, I love it.
Yeah. But now I love y'all's accents. That I can listen to that all the time.
So would I don't know, would your accent be typical for the South, or has each state sort of got their own variations of the southern states I'm talking about? Like, would you be able to pick from someone's accent what state they're from particularly?
Some, especially if they're from New Orleans or Louisiana. We have different dialects.
Okay.
It's just even in my own state, we have different areas are much more country, I guess, talking or that drawl is much more there than what I even had, and I have it bad. Right. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. But they're all through the South. There's different things like in parts of Louisiana, there are French Cajuns, and they are something. They can talk to you faster than anything you ever imagined, and it's amazing. It's fascinating.
They can talk you what? Sorry, I missed that.
They can talk circles around you. I mean, they can just, you're like, wait, what? I mean, because like where I'm from, we're just really laid back. The thing about being in the South is it's not like being like in, say, like New York, for instance. They're fast paced. They do, everything is pop, fast paced. Here where we live in the South, we're driving down the road and we pass somebody, we wave. Well, you don't do that in New York. You mind your business. You're going away, whatever. You just pop up. They're just fast. To us, it's rude if you don't wave and say, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing?"
So that's very cool.
Yeah,
that's like in the country.
You understand it. Yeah, it's the country. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I get that. But no, I just find it fascinating that in America, because each state it's got their own accent. Because in Australia, we don't have that. Even though Australia is a big country like America, we just don't have that. You could never tell pretty much what part of the country you come from your accent. But I find it fascinating that in America that you pretty much can.
Oh, you can.
It's just really interesting.
Bye, East Coast. Love you. Thank you.
You can. I tell you what, it's the truth on that. I mean, even in northern cities, their accents are different. Depending on where they are. But you can really hear it in the South. Bad.
Right.
It's bad. I mean, if I was to go up north and the first word out of my mouth was "hey," that'd be like, "oh my God, she's a country bumpkin," a redneck. I mean, that's what they call it.
Okay. So you'd be a country bumpkin.
I'm not worried.
Good night, Kit Kat.
Love you, Kit Kat. Talk to you tomorrow.
Love you. Sleep well. I'm going to end it soon anyway, guys. So, sorry, Ziggy. Sorry.
Yeah. Lucy doesn't want to play, I guess. Or
I think
to me, it's just play. It's like a cat and mouse game. I mean, if you're going to talk about me, just at least come to me and say it. Especially when you come into somebody else's chat and just respect people in there. And she took a lot of low blows with Lynn. That wasn't right.
No, it's not right at all.
Come to me. You're sitting over there and you're dragging me, which I mean, fine, do what you want to do. It's your channel, but at least bring it to me. I'm here. I'm in your face, so come on at me. Right. Tell me what you want to tell me. I'm big enough. I'm grown. I can take it. I took worse.
Yeah, exactly.
in real life, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't do that, man.
No.
If I got something to say to you, I'm gonna say it. That gets me may get me on somebody's shit list or whatever, but that's fine. I am who I am. I own what I do.
There's nothing worse than sitting on how you really feel, or like I just choose a lot of the time. I choose not to say anything, but if I did say or I do say something, it's because I just can't sit on it anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I'm a little more out there than you are, Carly. Yeah. Because I can tell you, you're just really, really, you're sweet, and you got a good heart, and you just don't go after people. I went back and I listened to that part there with you and Kim Fisher, and I wish I could have just I could have went through the screen, but I listened to you and I was like, go Carly.
Oh, look, I came in there not knowing any information really of what had happened, but my thing was like Kim and I have history. We were friends. We're no longer friends, obviously. And she's done some shady things to me. So I had the link already. So I just went up there and I couldn't. There was so much I wanted to say, but I had to sort of be mindful that it was Sammy's chat and that Uni had things to say to her and all that sort of stuff. So.
Yeah, Uni allows the little things to distract her, and that's what they do.
Yeah,
it's a way to. So Kim is. Oh yeah, Sonia. Yeah. That goes back. Yeah, Kim was a. They got in between. Her and Holly was going to get in between Yev and Katie, and you just don't do that. That's
No.
so old
No.
history. That's just so old.
Hey,
And
Marie. Sorry.
Sorry.
and Lucy was talking crap on me and Kit Kat. But you don't. But I mean, I'm right here. I mean, come on. I mean, I'll panel up. I mean, you want to come at me, come at me.
I think someone came in and said that Lucy was streaming and that
Yeah.
so and they were she was saying something about you and Kit Kat.
I see the thing is Lucy means so little to me. I don't even watch her stream. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even I could care less. She's irrelevant.
I know.
And yet she's got my name in her mouth. So, why go there?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to come for me, just come for me. Just say, hey, I'm doing a stream on you.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me talk in your chat. Don't block me.
Right, exactly.
That's a crap move. If you're gonna discuss me or anybody, let them have a chance to,
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I don't like. That if you can say something in a chat, and I mean, unless you're really nasty, of course. But if you're just talking and then you just get blocked, and then they keep talking about you, I'm not talking about me specifically, but just anyone. I just it's not really nice.
Yeah,
because you've got no right of reply. Then you can't talk.
No,
Hey,
you
Helen,
can't.
my angel.
Hey,
Helen. I didn't go and watch Holly's stream, and I probably should have, rather than just speaking about what I was told. I was told by 3 different people, and they all said the same thing. So I thought I was cool to run with it. And that's how little I really care about Holly. I wouldn't even go and give her a view.
She's, all she's going to do is sit there saying, I didn't know. I'm so confused. It's just not that big of a deal to me.
It's not that deep. It's
that
just
right there annoys me more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Good grief, quit pretending to be stupid.
Exactly.
I'm to the point now where she's not just pretending, she is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it irritates me, but she knows stuff.
Right.
She knows stuff. And I'm like, well, prove it. Come on.
Yep.
Bring it out.
Like I said,
tell me what you got.
She's not that important to me that I'd go and give her a view, but the lies that she says about me, that's important for me to address, because there's people listening to her and taking on board what she's saying. So
I get it. And I'm going to tell you, I understand it because it makes me mad.
Mm-hmm.
I was not watching her stream, but had I seen it, believe me, I would have got receipts for that.
Yeah.
I'm sure if it's still up, I'll go see it.
Yep.
I think by now she clearly knows.
She
will. Yeah, I think she clearly knows.
Yeah,
she got caught out.
Don't you hate the dirty deletes, man?
Oh, good, yes. Yep.
Yeah. The obsession around here for running your mouth and deleting is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It's just amazing. Own what you say.
Right, exactly.
Chances are somebody's already got it recorded. But if they don't, own it.
Mm-hmm.
I will stand here and I'll be like this tomorrow. Whatever I set up here, I stand by.
Right. That's it.
I don't play that. I mean, I don't come sideways at you. I come straight on if I've got something to say. And there's no denying that I do not like Holly. I do not like Kim Fisher.
Right.
And I will never be okay with them bums and them misfit toys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Me
okay
either.
with one of them.
Nope.
I mean, Savage has it bad. She's obsessed.
Oh, gorgeous.
I don't know who's more obsessed around here. That one right there takes the cake, to me.
She does. She has to talk about her all the time. I'm talking about.
And it doesn't matter whose panel she's on or what they're discussing. Katie's going to be brought up.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what. I swear. It's like,
yep.
3, 2, 1, and go. It's there.
Exactly.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
You can be that obsessed about somebody.
It is. And that's why I had to unsub from Savage, because she just rubs me up the wrong way. And because there's always something about Katie, it just, I can't handle it. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how Katie handles it.
I don't know, because she hardly ever talks about her. Hardly
the thing
ever.
Is, hey, Pretty Pete, the thing is, Katie can actually be gone for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to have live stream after live stream about her. And then Savage will sit over there and say, well, she said this, she said, and she's the same repetitive, regurgitated crap over and over and over.
Right.
But she never says what she did
to
have Katie say this about her.
Nope.
She never tells that part.
Nope.
You know, for us that's been around, we know the backstory.
Exactly.
But for these other blind people that don't know, that are going in there, more power to them. They like Savage, that's their business. But for those people that don't know the backstory, well, Katie's this big bag monster who just picks on poor little old Savage, even though she's big and bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm like, okay, let's have we forgotten what you've done?
Right.
Come on now. Have we
Exactly.
forgotten what others have done? Don't sit there and put Katie in this only field of somebody who has offended people. Believe me, I tell Katie things.
Same.
I don't like it. I will tell Katie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not afraid of that.
Mm.
I said
to someone not long ago, like, I'm not going to call Katie out in her stream. No way. I won't do that publicly.
I take it private.
Yeah, I'd take it privately.
Yeah. You know, I don't. I mean, you know, and you have to know Katie. If you don't know her, if you don't know when she's trolling you or when she's poking you.
I love it when she trolls.
Oh yeah. I mean, this morning's stream was epic.
I didn't see this morning.
Oh my gosh, I laughed through the whole thing.
Really?
It was just. I mean, she had me rolling. You know, it's just the way it is. You have to know her instead of just having this perception about her that you don't know. Because Katie, she doesn't like people to know, but she has a heart. She has a big heart. What things go on behind the scenes, people don't know, and they'll never know because Katie doesn't want it known.
No.
So, you know, but don't get me wrong. We all mess up. We all say things. We all do things. Katie gets, you know, bent out of shape. She says things she shouldn't. She regrets it, you know, and she's gotten better. It's one thing I can say about her.
Yeah, you know? For sure. But she, the thing with Katie is too, she always realizes, like, it might take her a couple of days or a day, whatever, but she always realizes she might have gone too far, and she'll apologize. So that's what I love about her.
She does. She comes out with it, and she you know, she owns it, but they don't give her that credit.
No.
And I get it that she does things, and because she has a bigger platform and a bigger audience, you know, people see more of it. But you know, we're all human, and we all say things also when you're mad.
Right.
Like you say, ooh, I shouldn't have said that. You know, how am I gonna apologize for that?
Yeah.
You know, you do.
Yep.
And
Katie drives me nuts sometimes, but she gets piled on all the time, and she fights around. Exactly, Cash. Really. And she drives me nuts at times too. But, you know, I see too many good things about Katie to concentrate on the bad anyway. I've known her for too long now, and, you know, we've been friends, sent things, whatever.
The thing is, Cash, she doesn't want us to fight her battles.
No, she doesn't.
You understand? Katie prefers to fight it alone because she don't want us being dragged. And, you know, as friends to Katie, not just a mod, but as a supporter or someone who likes her, of course you're going to stand up to things, or you're going to, you know, you're going to say, well, Katie, that was a little bit too far or whatever. But, you know, that's just something that you do. I mean, but she does not like for anybody. That's why she rides along. You realize Katie's up there on her own.
Yeah, exactly. She very rarely has someone on panel with her.
Fighting. I mean, all this. And what she's doing, she is so passionate about
Right.
is Libby and Abby
Mm-hmm.
and the baby of mine. And she's really passionate about it. It's right there at her home, right
Mm-hmm.
there in her state. She's passionate about that. That's not fake. None of that is
No.
fake.
That people choose to
She
see
cares.
like the fact that she, like when she sang out to, was it Amber? Is that the mother's name? I
Mm-hmm.
can't even remember. When she sang out to her and stuff like that, like Katie doesn't do that. She hasn't done, or she doesn't do that because she's heartless. That's not why she's like, she does have a heart. She does it like not thinking about it. She didn't call out Amber. Well, she did actually. I'm sorry, I forgot. But she doesn't think things through as quickly as what she should, and I think that will come with age. But
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I was appalled when I saw it, but I realised that she didn't mean for that to happen, and I know that she would have regretted that happening because I mean, yeah, she
Well,
has morals like all of us.
well, yeah. None of us. I mean, gosh, are any of us perfect? No.
Mm-hmm. No.
And
I am.
Katie,
Penny
Katie
perfect.
flies. Katie flies off the handle, and then you know what? And she says sometimes she says a lot of things that we think or we would like to say, and you just you don't you can't
Yep.
at that point, and sometimes it's the delivery in the way Katie says it. But I love the little chuckle. You can always tell when Katie's trolling the little the little chuckle. She's trolling. I mean, people just have to take time to get to know Katie.
Right. I can remember it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Vinny G came into a channel and donated some money. This is like about 6, 7, 8 months ago. Donated some PayPal money, and she pretended to read Vinny G's message, and she goes, "Oh, okay, thank you to Vinny G. He's saying." I can't remember word for word, but she read it like it's like she was reading it. And she's, like, he thanks everyone. He thanks me for, getting him all the subscriptions and all new subscribers and all this other stuff. And he's in the chat going, I did not say that. And she's like, yeah. Oh my God, it was hilarious. Just hilarious.
It's really funny, y'all. I mean, when she gets carried away, it's funny. It can be so funny, and I sit there and I'm like, everybody just you just have to roll with it because she's funny. She can come up with some stuff, and she's quick. She's very quick.
She is.
Hard. You can't pull anything over on her.
It was so funny.
It's fun. I've enjoyed getting to know Katie, and one thing I can tell you about her, and this is true, she never stops grinding. She never stops trying to move forward. She pushes and pushes and pushes, and I admire that. There are a lot of people that sit around here and just beg, but Katie doesn't do that. She pushes and she grinds and she tries to do better. She tries to come up with more stuff, and she gets passionate about things,
Exactly.
And I admire, and I love how much she loves her daddy.
Oh, so do I.
I lost my daddy almost 36 years ago when I was 22 years old, and I'll tell you, it just touches my heart how she is with her dad.
Yeah, I love it.
That's if y'all only knew some of the things that she thinks about and wants to do, and wonders if she'll get dragged for it. And I mean, Katie has a heart.
Oh yeah, Billy. Thank you for coming in, honey. It was good seeing you in here. And yeah, I won't live stream very much, but time every now and again I'll do it. So
I'm glad you did, Carly.
Yeah.
Not because I'm up here, but because you did.
No,
sometimes you have to come on and you have to say, just like all of that. You have to say it, but you don't have to prove that anymore. You've already went through this.
Right.
You don't deserve that anymore. You do not. You didn't deserve it then. You don't deserve it now, and they need to shut up. And they better shut up.
I guess everyone needs to show proof at some point, though, and I get that. But like I said, if I'm not going to sit here on a live stream and do that, I just won't do it. So if they want to come to me privately, they can do so, and I'll show them what they want to see. But like I said, I can't give them any proof that I was abused. I just can't. I mean, how do you do that?
Well, you don't. You can't. And I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and describe my hell.
Right.
I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? I don't want to. That's
No.
I'm in control of that.
Yep.
My perpetrators were no longer. They no longer control me. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I'm a survivor now, and I'm a strong woman.
Right.
No man will ever. I will die fighting for my life or
Same.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's I'm too strong in my mind. I'm too strong now to ever be physically abused
Mm-hmm.
or emotionally abused.
Right.
You grow from that, Carly. You
Mm-hmm.
do, and I
Yep.
hate it happened to you. It hurts me because you have such a gentle heart. I mean, you really do. And I hurt for you that way, but I'm so proud of you
Thank
because
you.
look where you've come. Look how far you've gone. I mean, girl,
Oh,
the
I know.
world is at your fingertips now.
Mm-hmm.
You're
I
free
really
from
feel
that.
that. I really feel that too. And I just felt like I've gotten stronger and I haven't spoken to him in, what's it been, 5 weeks now. The last message I got from him was, "Aren't you talking to me anymore?" And I just didn't reply to him, and I haven't replied to him since. And I just,
great.
yeah, I feel liberated. I just feel so much stronger.
Doesn't it just give you a feeling of your self-worth is back?
It really
You have a
does.
purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You have more than you think you do.
Yep.
So you have to have that open mind now where you know anything is possible in your
Right.
life.
Exactly.
And you can get it. You can reach whatever you want to reach.
Mm-hmm.
Never give up. Just keep going forward. And there's going to be stumble blocks. You're going to fall down sometimes, but you get up and you say, "Hey, I got this.
Yep.
I got it. Look what I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the past. I'm going right on.
Exactly.
I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward because you
Exactly.
can do it. I
Mm-hmm.
believe in you.
Thank
I believe
you.
in your heart, man. Your heart is just amazing.
Mm.
And
Ziggy, you're
I'm
making me feel very embarrassed right now. Going red.
no, don't. I don't need to make you feel. I don't want you to cry or anything. I want you to feel empowered because
I
that's
am.
what survivors do.
Yeah.
We help. We want to empower each other because
Yeah.
we know the struggle. No matter what yours was, no matter what mine was, it's that sense of having that sisterhood that there are people that are pulling for you,
Definitely.
and you got that. You got that.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've got it.
Yep.
And you got it.
Yep. We've all got it.
Nothing is impossible.
Mm-mm. Definitely not. It's.
I've
Tyler,
noticed a big difference in Carly. Since when I first knew her, I've noticed a big difference in
I know the
in
difference in
how.
Carly. I'm sorry. I'm getting an
No, that's
echo.
okay.
I've noticed a difference in Carly from a few months ago on that stream
Yeah.
and Carly tonight.
Thank you.
Big difference, Penny. You know her better than I do, but yeah, there's a really big change in Carly, and I'm proud
Yeah.
for you.
A lot more. Yeah. Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, I know you are. As a friend to her, you help her a lot. I mean, it's obvious to me because you're up here. But
Yeah.
Carly says, I've never seen Carly get like mean. I mean, at all. I'm mean. I can be
No,
really mean. Carly's not that way. And
No.
Tyler
no, she has got a soft
is
heart.
our
She has
snake.
got a soft heart.
Yeah, Tyler's our snake,
Yep.
and he's
But
he's everything.
the snake,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Tyler,
What?
we call him our snake. Love him to death.
Oh,
He's our queen.
Yeah, in a good term. He's
Oh,
he's
we
I
love
awesome.
figured
him.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that.
Yeah, he's a mean girl, but it's okay.
Yeah, he's the male in the sisterhood, like you said. I just want to thank everybody for all your comments. I'm watching them all. I'm seeing them all, and I love you all for for being there and cheering me on and everything. All of us have issues in life. We have shit that goes on, and every little person, or every person that comes to you, every little bit of support that you can get, or just a hello, just a how are you, whatever, is it means the absolute world. And I'm good, thanks, Briar. Thank you, Cash. Thank you, Tyler. I've got to sort of step out of my way, of my own way, and stop.
Don't doubt yourself.
Yeah, but I've got to like start looking around me and seeing that the friends and stuff that need my help and my friendship, rather than just thinking about myself, because that's how it's been for the last 6 months. And yeah, it's time to move forward now.
Well, you had to have time to heal.
Yeah.
You had to
That's
have
right,
time
yeah.
to get your feet under you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean that takes. I mean, there's no specific time on that. You had to go through. You had to get to that point. You're there. Yep. Now, you take those steps. Keep moving.
Exactly. Yep.
Well, Carla, I love you.
I love you too.
It was so nice to meet you, Penny.
Nice to meet you too.
And
yeah, I'm gonna.
Everyone in the chat, it's been nice. I hate that Lucy ran like a little coward.
I'm sorry about that.
As far as Holly and Kim Fisher goes.
And I'm just sorry that Holly didn't come in and just make everything right, because then it would have been forgotten, or you know what I mean.
Yeah, but that
could have moved on.
She's not going to do that. She'll run and try to rally up others to try to get on her side and say, "Oh, she's missing," no, all that confusion and stuff. It's a pattern she does.
And I mean, this is just my opinion, but I guess she felt it would be okay to say something like that because, I mean, we love Carly, but Carly doesn't stream a lot. She's not like a big, really well-known person like like Katie or Savage or MBW or all of those. You know who I mean. So I guess she felt it was okay to make a comment like that because it really would go unnoticed. And not really would make much of a fuss. And if they did, well, it's not really important anyway. But to me, but Carly's still a person. So,
Carly is a valuable person in our community, in our little community here. And if you come for her, you got an army that's going to come for you. It's just that simple. I mean, none of us will allow that to be okay. That's not okay.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad, East Coast. I think we got off to a bad start, especially on some things. I'm not the big bad monster that everybody thinks I am. I know I portray that when I'm typing in chat, but most of the time I'm just laughing.
Yeah. East Coast is a really nice lady. She is, and I love you too, Evelyn, and same to you, Lacey, to everybody. And it's just I have no words. Sorry,
Carly, look, he called me a monster.
She is a monster.
Tyler,
you want to be blocked, Tyler?
I'm gonna spank you later. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, Copper K. I really do appreciate that, and I know I do deserve better now, and I'm not, but I'm not even. I'm not even thinking about a relationship. It's the last thing on my mind.
No, because it is a total mind F over there. Let me just tell you, it's so bad.
Yeah,
It's a total
exactly.
mind. It is, because you never know. You will never know where you stand.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's total chaos and confusion. That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
confusion.
Yep. Don't need no man, right, Tyler? I don't need no man. Anyway, thank you
All
everyone for
right.
coming, and
Okay.
thank you, Ziggy, for coming up on panel. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, and thank you so much, my beautiful Penny. I love you to the moon and back. I appreciate you
I
coming
love
up
the
to support
butterfly.
me. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? I love it
Don't you
too.
love her butterfly?
Mm-hmm.
I love butterflies anyway.
Yeah,
But it was
that's
nice
a
to meet
perfect.
you, Penny, and I enjoyed it. Thank y'all for having me. And I am a
Thank you.
bully, Lace, I know,
No,
but it is what it is.
no, you're beautiful, Ziggy. Thank you.
I know, Pretty Pete. I'm mean. Good night, everyone. Love you
Okay.
all. Carly,
Okay.
have a good day. Penny, you too. And good night to all in chat. Y'all
You
have a good
too.
day.
Thanks, Ziggy.
Bye.
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 Okay.
Okay, everybody, I'll end it on that note. Thank you for coming in, and I do love you all. And again, like Penny, I really appreciate you for coming up to support me. And what's wrong, Marie? Yeah, you know how much you mean to me. I hope you do anyway. And
Yep.
yeah,
Why is Marie upset, or is she just playing?
maybe because I'm ending it. It's not going to be a long stream.
She's just playing. Okay.
All right. Take care, everyone, and I hope to see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye.